Once a king ruled over a prosperous kingdom, but his heart was heavy. His only daughter had come of age, yet no suitable groom could be found. The king's trusted advisor, the Rajguru, visited him one day and noticed his troubled face. "Your Majesty, what troubles you?" The king sighed. "My daughter deserves the best, but I cannot find her a match worthy of her." The Rajguru smiled. "Let me see her horoscope. Perhaps it holds answers." When the Rajguru studied the princess's horoscope, his eyes widened. "She is destined for greatness," he thought. "Whoever marries her will rise beyond their wildest dreams. A king will become an emperor. An emperor will rule the world." But as he read, greed clouded his mind. "Why should someone else gain her fortune? If I marry her, I will be the one to ascend the throne." The Rajguru hid his intentions and told the king, "Your Majesty, there is a problem. While her destiny is bright, her marriage could bring ruin to her family." The king gasped. "What should I do?" The Rajguru replied, "Place her in a large chest filled with jewels and set it afloat in the river. Destiny will guide the chest to the right man." Reluctantly, the king agreed. The princess, though confused and heartbroken, obeyed her father's command. As she sat inside the chest, tears rolled down her cheeks. "Where will this river take me?" The chest floated through the moonlit waters, glistening as the currents carried it. Further downstream, a young prince rested with his soldiers after a long day of hunting. He splashed water on his face when something unusual caught his eye, a chest drifting in the river. Intrigued, the prince ordered, "Retrieve that chest." The soldiers dragged it ashore. "What could be inside?" murmured one. When they opened it, their eyes widened. Inside was a princess, her beauty radiant even in despair. The prince stepped forward, stunned. "Who are you? And how did you come to be here?" The princess recounted her story, her voice trembling. "My father believed my destiny would harm our family, so he sent me away." The prince knelt before her. "If your fate is tied to the one who opens this chest, then I am honored to fulfill it. Will you marry me?" Tears of relief filled her eyes as she nodded. The prince placed a golden ring on her finger, and their union was sealed. Meanwhile, the Rajguru awaited the chest eagerly. He had instructed his students, "Bring the chest to my room and lock the door. No matter how much I shout, do not open it." When the chest finally arrived, the Rajguru's heart raced with excitement. He shut the door, muttering, "My fortune lies within." But as he opened the chest, a roar echoed through the room. It wasn't the princess, it was a ferocious bear. The prince, during his hunt, had captured the bear and placed it inside the chest to trick anyone who found it. The bear lunged at the Rajguru, who screamed for help. Outside, the students heard his cries, but remembered his strict instructions. "No matter what he says, don't open the door," the monitor reminded them. Inside, chaos unfolded as the bear attacked the Rajguru. His greed had led him to his doom. The story teaches us the timeless lesson that greed and deception ultimately lead to ruin, while integrity and courage pave the way for true happiness. The Rajguru's selfish desire to exploit the princess's destiny for his gain blinded him to wisdom and decency, leading to his downfall. On the other hand, the prince's humility and respect for fate brought him not only love but also a future filled with promise. This tale reminds us to trust in destiny, act with righteousness, and avoid the trap of greed. For what is meant for us will come in its own time and form, often in ways we least expect. True greatness is achieved not through manipulation, but through honor, kindness, and faith in the path set before us.